This is part 2 of Artology, Art and Logic. I wanted to start the second part with the problem I had with the first part was I couldn't finish that last segment on the pomegranate. I wanted to explain a little bit more about the pomegranate at the end of the promenade there. It has NFC technology. NFC means near field communication. And what that is there is a computer chip in the sculpture itself where you bring your phone close to it and you can open up an app on your phone which will give you more information. This is the marriage between technology and art. That's what Artology or Logic. We have now the ability for the actual sculpture to speak to you on your phone and give you more information. And so as you open up your app, you will get some visual content once you get close to that pomegranate, and it will open up a whole new field of information for you to understand the art object itself. And that's usually with an Android with your iPhone. So I just wanted to point out the pomegranate and this new technology where your art speaks to the public, which is phenomenal to actually have an artist who can communicate with the people looking at his painting or looking at his sculpture. So that is the pomegranate with the end of the promenade there, the NFC technology. Now this is the sundial building built by Rabbi Shmuel Levi. This is the Zichori Chema Synagogue in 1917, and there's a sundial. This sundial was built by Moshe Shapiro. It's 16 feet long. The clocks were added at a later date. It was restored in 1980. It also has a name of the Machane Yehuda Clock Tower. So continuing my theme of metal, heavy metal objects, here we are at the Threshold of Jerusalem from 1961 to 1972 by Jean Arup, a French sculptor. He had a series called The Three Graces, and this is from one of his sculptures. This is in the Meir Sherman Garden in downtown Jerusalem. I love the way the stainless steel reflects the light. Another stainless steel is called Mother Earth by Barton Rubinstein. This is in 2017. It's the Mother Earth Project. That's a profile. There's the lips and the chin and the nose. This is a profile you see from the side view of a woman's face. A little bit better of the face from this side. And it's from the Mother Earth Project, which was given to Israel for their saving of the environment. Here's the plaque for the achievements. And there's the signature on the sculpture of Barton Rubinstein, 2017. Another one is from Roy Lichtenstein. This is in memory of Yitzhak Rabin, and it's called The Modern Head. This is brushed stainless steel. This is actually the proof, the first model that he made. It's 31 feet high, I actually thought that was the face, but that actually is the lips in the lower part. From another angle, you can see a little bit better. This park that we're in right now is called Daniel Park, which is right next to the Jerusalem City Hall. And the date of this sculpture, there you can see the face, a little hole up on top is the eye, and the nose, the lips, and the chin. In 1975, this was created. It was originally at the Jerusalem Museum. Now we come to the Golden Menorah. The Golden Menorah was designed by Chaim Odim. It's 24 karat gold with a bronze substructure. And the Temple Institute, which is a group which tries to replicate the actual items that were in the Temple of Jerusalem in 70 AD. And it's believed that they can actually use this menorah if the third temple would be built. And now we come to Mir Stan Fountain. Mir Stan from the word meaning of hospital or hospice. The Templar Knights built this quarter back in the Crusader Kingdom, and it's in a Baroque style, and it was built in 1903. And this is in the Christian quarter. The Golden Menorah was in the Jewish quarter. This is in the Christian quarter. And it was built for the 20-year anniversary of Sultan Hamid's rule. Although this is a European-style type of fountain, there are other fountains in the Old City. These are called Sabil fountains. And the Sabil fountain is basically the Arabic type of Roman-style fountain. This is by the Chain Gate. And this was built in 1537 by Suleiman the Magnificent. And below this, you would have a spigot with a catch below it, which would have the fountain. And this is my favorite fountain. This is the King David's Harp Fountain. It's in Music Square, which is in close to the City Hall. Next to it is the Museum of Hebrew Music. And this square is designed with restaurants on 3 sides. And on the 4th side, there is a musical stage where they have performances. I love the way the water streams down. I'm a guitar player, so I love musical instruments. And having the water stream down look like actual strings on a harp. There's a musical stage. I'm not sure who the artist is. I believe Ilah Shapira. Someone told me, but I'm not 100% the name of the artist. I love this fountain. Now this is a Byzantine mosaic, 1600-year-old mosaic on the floor of a house. I don't know who the artist is, but I do know the artist of this one. This is called the Clover Map by Armand Duran, a ceramic from 1585. Was a drawing by Hidrik Bertin. And there you see Jerusalem, the center of the world. This is near the City Hall as well. Now we come to a stained glass window. This is in the Bible Museum at the Bible Society. Across from City Hall, you have the Bible Society, the Israel Bible Society. And here you have a winged lion with menorah branches coming out. And down there you have the earth and a lamb. This was acquaintance of mine is the artist. His name is Rick Winicky. He's from Canada. He designed this. You can see the beautiful work of the stained glass. And then in the center of this, the earth coming up are these wheat. There you have these wheat coming up and the lamb down below. This is also from Rick Winicky. This is Joseph and Jacob. Jacob is giving the mantle of authority to Joseph. This is bronze and glass by Rick Winicky. Now we come to what I call graffiti art or street mural art. These paintings were done by Cité de la Création group from Lyon, France. These French artists were brought to Israel, paid for by the East Jerusalem Development Company and the City of Jerusalem, as well as the Ministry of Tourism. This is on Simon ben Sadaka Street, not far from the Central Post Office. As you can see, some of the artwork was damaged by hooligans. They came and spray painted some of the figures. But I like the three-dimensional, on a flat surface, you have that beautiful artistic three-dimensional. So that's actually a closet there that they painted on, made it look like shelves with artifacts on top. I think that's very inspirational. And here you have a lion with a dog. There's a lot of dogs in these murals. I guess the French people from Lyon like dogs. Oh, here's some more dogs. Oh, there's a little lion cub right there off to the right. And unfortunately, some hooligans had spray painted the face of the cat. But I like the three-dimensional building there with the no U-turn sign. You can't make a U-turn on this mural. And the flowers are also quite interesting. They've made a number of murals in Jerusalem. This is just one of the selections of their artwork. Here you have an electrical cabinet, and then next to that, the lower one is a water main cabinet. And they've designed that with dancers dancing on top of the cabinets with a young boy playing the trumpet. What I like about the water cabinet is how they really worked on these gears. It actually looks like the inside of a clock or some type of manufacturing machine. Look at those gears, how they reflect the light. That's just a cabinet for water shut off. In the electrical cabinet, they have a wardrobe where you have different costumes and stuff. I really like that blue hat. That blue hat really looks cool. So that brings us to an end of another segment of Artology. This is the second part. The first part was different paintings from other parts of Jerusalem, and so this is Peter Posen with In Between.